Luke, have we ever spoken a word to each other in our life? Ever. Go in your wallet, take out any bill you want, take it out. Every bill has a serial number on it. Read us the digits, one at a time on your bill, one at a time. Go ahead.
4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 1, 0, 9.
And wait, there's 2 letters at the beginning and the end of every bill. What are your 2 letters?
ND.
Yeah, ND, you know what that stands for? Notre Dame. And you know what I say when I see Notre Dame? I got 2 words for you. Go Irish!
It was incredible at Notre Dame. So, and that was after he asked 4 players, I think, to come up with a play and how many yards they would need that they would do in that play. So those were all the numbers that ended up on the serial number on the dollar bill that the guy pulled out of his wallet and was sitting on. Menelaus Oz Perlman blows minds at Notre Dame and all over the country for almost 3 decades now. We're about to see him in action with our live audience today. That's why we brought in these great folks who've joined us. She's going to do a show on Sunday at the Chevalier Theater in Medford, Massachusetts, and they're all excited about that as well. He's the author of the new book, Read Your Mind, which tells all of us how to use some of these things in our own lives, because he says he doesn't do magic. He doesn't read minds. He reads people.
Exactly.
Great to see you all.
Thanks for having me back, Martha. I appreciate it.
So just give us a quick thumbnail sketch of how you got into this, because I know you and your mom were like, she was helping you with magic tricks in a bar when you were a little kid.
That's true. So I got into this when I was 13 years old. I saw a magician. It blew my mind, and I was obsessed. And that was where the journey began. And then most people know what magic is, which is sleight of hand, card tricks, right? Illusions.
Yeah.
This is a different form of magic. I am not supernatural. I am not psychic. I do not claim. Everything I'm doing is based in science. It's a learnable skill, and you can teach it to others, which is very different from psychic. So I always like to let people know that I am not talking to dead people. I could try, they don't talk back. So what I'm doing is using my senses to read people, and also a little bit of deception, a little bit of influence, a little bit of good old-fashioned magic. But
yeah, but I don't know how you figure out what the serial number is on the dollar inside someone's wallet.
That's what keeps me employed. You know what I mean? So I don't teach in the book the secrets of how I perform, because quite honestly, most people, that's not useful to them. I'm being serious. What does knowing a serial number help you? But knowing how to walk into a room and instantly engage with everybody, be the most memorable, and know what people are thinking about you, right? Do they really want to buy my product? Are they really interested in me? Is this person going to ask me out for another date, right? Those skills, if you can read people more effectively and have a sense of them, are very useful in life. That is a cheat code on how to find ways to get ahead and how to create deeper bonds.
We just have a couple minutes. Can you read this crowd?
All right, let's do this.
Quickly,
right away,
and then we'll go to a break
read
and
the
come back.
room. Do we have any couples in the room? You're going to pick somebody, not me. Anybody couples? Any couples? Just one. I like how one guy looked at the girl next to him. He's like, it's going well. He's like, I've been schmoozing her. Right over here. Tell us your names. Maureen, have we ever spoken one word to each other in our life, Maureen?
No.
She seemed happy about it. Did you catch that, Dan? Maureen, how long have you been married?
37 years.
I like how Dan looked at me like, I don't know, brother. Good thing you asked her. All right, Dan, 37 years. Is that true?
I go with what she says.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good work.
Yeah.
He met you when you were 9 years old. This is a heartwarming story. All right. Dan didn't get the compliment. Okay, Dan, use that to your advantage. Dan, think back before you met Maureen. I want you to rewind back in time. I'm going to put you on the spot. Close your eyes and try to picture the face of the first girl you ever kissed. Okay, don't smile that much, Dan. You're getting yourself in trouble. Open your eyes. Maureen, don't say it, but do you know who this is? Just a yes or no. You think he might have mentioned her?
Yes.
Okay. In your mind, wow, very, very confident. He's like, Maureen, there was somebody before you. All right, count the number of letters that you think are in her first name. Just in your mind, Maureen, count how many you think. Now, Dan counted very quickly. I watched him. If the name is long, if it's Maureen, M-A-U, that's long. You counted quickly. Did you think it was 5 letters, Maureen? How many did you think it was?
6.
I think he counted 5 and you counted 6. Was it 5 letters, Dan?
You saw my fingers.
I watched your fingers.
Yes, it was 5.
See, I know him better than you do. Dan, think of the name, mix up the letters, grab any letter in this person's first name out.
Any letter?
Any letter in her first name. Don't say it, just think it.
Okay.
You didn't do the last letter, did you? You were debating, and then you said it like this. Watch. He rolled his tongue. L. I got it. Think how old you were. Think how old you were. High school. 16. Were you 16? Is that what you just thought in your head?
Yes.
I'm done writing. Martha, I want you to see this. I'm showing you.
Okay.
Dan, cover your eyes. Cover your eyes so nobody else can see. Cover your eyes. No peeking, no peeking. Everybody in the audience, if you can see it, say yeah. Everyone saw it? I want to make sure. Open your eyes. Dan, you were 16. You haven't thought of this person, I hope, in years before today. Is that a fair assessment?
Years, yes, that's right.
Decades. What's her name? Who was your first kiss?
You want me to tell you now?
Tell us all.
Ellen.
Ellen.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure of the age,
Oh my
but 16
gosh.
is what I
Oh
was
my gosh.
thinking.
All right.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.